welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shannon. I am a full-time online reseller on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I sell a little bit on Facebook Marketplace, and today I'm coming at you with a video about Poshmark's new feature, the Bulk Share feature. Today is July 2nd, 2021. I'm not sure exactly if everyone has access to this feature yet. I didn't until about, I think, Sunday night I got it, and today's Friday. So I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. I was watching other people's YouTube videos on this, so that's why I wanted to do this video today, to kind of help someone out that might not have the feature yet. And I'm going to do this video with I'm going to include some screenshots and screen recordings on my computer to show you guys how it works, show you guys the actual feature, because that's what I was looking for in YouTube videos when I was searching for the bulk feature, to actually see how it works. So I hope that that's helpful. So there's a couple things about this feature. Finally listened to us when we asked for this feature. We've been asking for this for years and years and years. So if you have, I want to say, over 200 items that are actively listed on Poshmark, it is so tedious to have to share every listing throughout the day. And people say you have to share more and more to make more sales, which is true. So if you have, I want to say, more than 200 active listings on Poshmark, it got really tedious really fast. It gets very exhausting. So they finally released a feature called Bulk Share, which allows you to share all your items at once. It allows you to bulk edit your prices and bulk send offers to likers, and I'm going to break each one down for you. So for this share, I'm going to say my one gripe. Again, I'm very grateful that Poshmark's listening to us, but it needs work. So you still have to go in and select each and every item, and I will show it on the screen here. You still have to select each and every item, and then when you're done doing that, you can select share to followers or share to party. So they had the right idea. However, they need to add a select all button, and I'm sure that they're going to get to this. A little tiny bit of background on me. I used to work for Etsy, and I was in the background working for seller support. So I know from experience that these tech companies release things before they're fully done to kind of test the waters, see how the software runs, make sure it doesn't crash, make sure it doesn't crash everyone's closets, things like that. A lot of times they do this and then they add features on. So I do think that it's their goal to add the select all onto the feature, and I'm really hoping that's the case. If not, I'm probably not going to use it. I've been paying for a sharing service for about 1.5 years now, and I'm still going to pay for it until that's changed. I tried it out with only a few items, and I did try it on my phone and my computer. I found it a bit faster to select items on my phone, but I found it pretty laggy and slow to even go through and select the items to share on my computer. So it's not a feature I'll personally be using. I think it's a good feature, however, I want to say, I do think it's a good feature if you're just casually on your phone at night, like wanting to share a few items to a party or share a few of your best items, then I think, yes, it's a helpful feature. But for right now, I think it needs a lot of work. So number 2, the bulk edit listing price. And I have my computer in front of me here, so I'm kind of like looking at it for notes. So I do really like this feature. What I like about it the most is that you can not only change your listing price to 30%, so usually it's 10%, 20%, or 30% you can lower your price. They actually have an other option, which I really like, because for me, going through my closet, I have over 850 items that are active listings on Poshmark. Going through each and every item to change prices every weekend is something that I do religiously to make more sales, and it's very tedious to go through each item. So I really like that they have this feature where you can select other. Really like how they added the other feature, because I've been doing it where I send an offer on something that's, say, really old in my closet that I've had listed like over 1 year, 1.5 years, that I just want to get rid of. I can send an offer for $5 if I want, or $10 if I want, and the person will most likely accept. So I really like that feature, and I think that that's really good that they added another option This is probably one of these two features, the edit bulk listing price and the edit listing price in bulk and the bulk offer to likers, I will be using. But the sharing for now, I personally will not be using until they make it better. I really hope that Poshmark is, you know, trying to add more features to this to make it better. I think it's a really, really great start. I think that it's, like I said in the beginning, I think it's really nice that they are listening to us and that they are taking our feedback and taking into account how much time it is for us sellers to do these things. Because as we know, they're the only site that you sell on that has these sharing features, which is a good and a bad thing. It's good because it gives me and makes me feel like I'm more in control of my sales, because the more I share, the more that I can sell. But it's also bad because it makes me feel like I always have to constantly be on the app. I always have to be on my phone. You know, it's very tedious. So, yeah, I think that they're finally acknowledging that their site is very tedious. And even though we love it and we love to use the site, they're acknowledging that and working to make it better. So let me know what you guys think below, and if you'll be using it, let me know that too. What you guys think of the feature? Will you be using it? Do you think it's helpful? Do you think it needs work? And make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!